Welcome to Wonderslate. Subscribe to our Telegram channel given in the description to updates and study materials. Topic for today's quiz is Satellite. Question number 1. The minimum speed required to put a satellite into a given orbit around Earth is known as Option A. Escape velocity. Option B. Orbital velocity. Option C. Kinetic velocity. Option D. None of them. The correct answer is Option B. Orbital velocity. Question number 2. What is the height of geostationary satellites from the surface of the Earth? Option A. 30,000 kilometers. Option B. 36,000 kilometers. Option C. 48,000 kilometers. Option D. 72,000 kilometers. The correct answer is Option B. 36,000 kilometers. Question number 3. On which of the following the escape velocity of a body does not depend? Option A. Mass of the body. Option B. Radius of the planet. Option C. Mass of the planet. Option D. None of them. The correct answer is Option A. Mass of the body. Question number 4. What do we call the minimum velocity with which a body must be projected up so as to enable it to just overcome the gravitational pull? Option A. Orbital velocity. Option B. Gravitational velocity. Option C. Escape velocity. Option D. None of them. The correct answer is Option C. Escape velocity. Question number 5. What is the value of escape velocity for Earth? Option A. 9.8 kilometers s2. Option B. 1.6 kilometers s2. Option C. 11.2 kilometers s2. Option D. 7.92 kilometers s2. The correct answer is Option C. 11.2 kilometers s2. Question number 6. Which of the following condition will be true for a planet to have atmosphere? Option A. Velocity of molecules in its atmosphere is greater than escape velocity. Option B. Velocity of molecules in its atmosphere is lesser than escape velocity. Option C. Velocity of molecules in its atmosphere is twice than escape velocity. Option D. Velocity of molecules in its atmosphere is equal than escape velocity. The correct answer is Option B. Velocity of molecules in its atmosphere is lesser than escape velocity. Question number 7. What will happen to a ball if it is dropped from a spacecraft revolving around the Earth at a height of 120 kilometers? Option A. It will go very far in the space. Option B. It will fall down to the Earth gradually. Option C. It will move with the same speed tangentially to the spacecraft. Option D. It will continue to move with velocity v along the original orbit of spacecraft. The correct answer is Option D. It will continue to move with velocity v along the original orbit of spacecraft. Question number 8. What is the effect of increase in radius of orbit on the binding energy of a satellite? Option A. It increases. Option B. It decreases. Option C. It remains the same. Option D. None of them. The correct answer is Option B. It decreases. Question number 9. Which of these statements is correct about the energy of a satellite? Option A. Potential energy equals to kinetic energy. Option B. Potential energy equals -2, kinetic energy. Option C. Potential energy equals -3, kinetic energy. Option D. Potential energy equals kinetic energy. The correct answer is Option B. Potential energy equals -2, kinetic energy. Question number 10. Which of these represent the angular momentum of a satellite? Option A. mvh. Option B. mr. Option C. ma. Option D. mvr. The correct answer is Option D. mvr. Question number 11. An Earth satellite S has an orbit radius which is 2 times that of a communication satellite C. What will be the period of revolution of S? Option A. 1 day. Option B. 2 days. Option C. 4 days. Option D. 8 days. The correct answer is Option C. 4 days. Question number 12. What is the time period for a satellite orbiting close to the surface of Earth? Option A. 84.6 minutes. Option B. 72.4 minutes. Option C. 44.8 minutes. Option D. 24 hours. The correct answer is Option A. 84.6 minutes. Question number 13. 2 satellites, A having mass of 500 kilograms and B having mass of 1200 kilograms, are launched from Earth. Which of these will have a greater orbital velocity if the radius of orbit is same for both? Option A. Satellite A. Option B. Satellite A. Option C. Both satellites will have the same orbital velocity. Option D. Can't be determined. The correct answer is Option C. Both satellites will have the same orbital velocity. Question number 14. An orbital velocity of a satellite does not depend on which of the following? Option A. Radius of the planet. Option B. Mass of the planet. Option C. Radius of orbit. Option D. Mass of the satellite. The correct answer is Option D. Mass of the satellite. Question number 15. What happens to the orbital velocity of a satellite when the radius of orbit is increased? Option A. It decreases. Option B. It increases. Option C. It remains same. Option D. None of them. The correct answer is Option A. It decreases. Question number 16. Which of the following is the orbital velocity of a satellite orbiting very close to the surface of Earth? Option A. 7.92 km/s. Option B. 9.8 km per second. Option C. 11.2 km per second. Option D. 14.8 km per second. The correct answer is Option A. 7.92 km/s. Question number 17. The time period of a satellite does not depend on which of the following? Option A. Radius of Earth. Option B. Height of the satellite. Option C. Mass of the satellite. Option D. None of them. The correct answer is Option C. Mass of the satellite. Question number 18. The angular momentum of a satellite depends on which of the following? Option A. It should rotate from west to east. Option B. Its period of revolution should be 24 hours. Option C. It should be at a height of nearly 36,000 kilometers above the equator. Option D. All of them. The correct answer is option D. All of them. Question number 19. The kinetic energy of a satellite is maximum in which of the following conditions? Option A. When the satellite is at apogee. Option B. When the satellite is at perigee. Option C. It is equal at perigee and apogee. Option D. None of them. The correct answer is option B. When the satellite is at perigee. Question number 20. Water does not fall out of a glass when it is inverted inside a satellite, which is orbiting very close to the Earth's surface. Which of the following? Option A. The Earth does not exert any force on the water. Option B. The Earth's force attraction on the ether is exactly balanced by the force created by the satellites. Option C. The gravitational attraction between the glass and the water balances the Earth's attraction. Option D. The water and the glass have the same acceleration due to gravity. The correct answer is option D. The water and the glass have the same acceleration due to gravity. Thank you for watching the video. If you'd like practice this quiz, then download the Wonderslate app now. Link in the description below. If you have any suggestion for us, feel free to leave comments. If you liked the video and want to see more of it, hit the thumbs up and don't forget to click on subscribe button to get more updates of the future videos.